is who we are and how we roll. All you knew and all you want to know about us, our secrets and flaws, our strength and beauty. There's a place to know it all. Uchenancy and family. There's a place we show it all. Uchenancy and family. There's a place we show it all. What we show you is the real us. This is who we are, this is how we roll. Everything about us, our challenges.
From Uchenancy and family.
YouTube subscribers and our YouTube family, friends, every. You are welcome to Uchenancy and family. Today we have a private discussion with everybody. One. I don't want to do like a together discussion with my children. So I just want to do one. I just want to like ask some things, ask my daughters few things about life and all that. So first of all, I'm starting with Chinanu. Yes. So I want to call Chinanu. Chinanu gave me this the sheet and the duvet as my Christmas gift to a good rock. You know, see what they wrote here facade. You can now put them the other way. So I'm putting this the other way. So this is a gift from China. So I have to use it because we are about to enter New Year tomorrow. So I want to sleep with this gift. I love gifts and I value gifts a lot. So thank you very much now for giving me this beautiful gift. Then see my gift again from Ugoma. Yes, she stays in US. She's a sweetheart, she's a darling. So I love this gift. Sonia, what are people doing here?
My sister would say she was like, this is the gift I just bought from her.
Hi,
And
these are my children.
I'm wearing the clothes to church.
When? Tomorrow?
Nope.
No, this is beautiful. I beg, model and for them.
It's almost one.
Almost this girl can represent.
It's almost one, guys.
Never forget. Money never come. If money come, this
Look at my dress. Look at my dress. Look at my belt. Look at my shoes.
Represent
Almost one, guys.
Please, how did you get this bone straight?
Senior hair extensions, of course. Look at me. Guys, it's powder. It's touched it in my food. Guys, yes, I just bought it. As you can see, the label is still here. Mama's word.
So this guy is beautiful. Did you just see how it or just?
Please don't. Please, how many is left?
Just two.
It's two that is left. Just two, guys.
38, 36 and 40.
36 and 40 is the only thing left. Guys, please don't miss this dress.
10.
Dress have you looking all classy and sophisticated. Huh? Look. Look,
Please,
guys.
can you just go?
Just look. Just look. Just look.
What are you not feeling the girl? I'm feeling the girl now.
Look.
Give us 360.
Oh, girl.
Twist.
This is an all for
Check
the
it for them.
360. I'm all for the 360. Mama's doll and more.
Shake it. Shake it.
Which one? Shake it.
Yeah,
No,
no,
I'm too classy for that.
You are too classified.
I'm too classy for that. Check out them colors. Check
So
out them
please
hips.
walk from there. Yeah.
Please don't do anything.
You just show me see your video in Sonia. Did I model?
I'm not do anything for Oma's word.
You don't do.
Oh, girl, this is Oma's word. Please look at my shoes too. I
We
don't
have
need
seen the shoe.
Take a look. Take a look
Almost
at
one
the
for
belt.
this. To the
What? Oh, God. Oma's word. It's just 2 pieces left though. See, my own is still having the level. I have to wear it because I can't wait. Please.
So that is okay.
Is it your clothes?
Oh yeah, you can go. Chinanu,
Is it your clothes?
Chinanu, ma, come here. What Jareze? Can you not Jareze? So they don't come do her drama finish. Oh, can see. Ugoma, Ugobeke, thank you for this special gift. One of my birthday gifts and the surprise you gave me on my birthday. I'll never forget. You know, I love you so much. You are darling, and thank you very much for being part of our family. We love you so much. You know, you have been. Tell her, you know, go man, I go back. Yes, she stay in Tennessee, in US. Tennessee, this is for you people. Me and you go back. She's my buddy for life. Yes, I can't wait to go there and visit her, my baby, my baby. Yes. So Chinanu is here. My baby girl. Oh, Yirimu. My carbon copy. Can't you see it? Yes, darling. It's only this with nose. I don't press this nose. I purposely no press some of their nose. Like Chinanu nose. If I press Chinanu nose, it can't be pointed. That girl for show me. Now I come that vest, press her down. Then Chinanu also, I look at her, I can't give her a white face. Then can't do her nose.
I don't do all, I don't do her.
Now so when they born, you know everything is so soft. So you will not be here anyhow. You will be that is the thing.
The person is just the way God made them.
Yes. Let me accept it, Sha. Nano, nice having you back. Yeah. I know that later will do crossover. Everybody's going back to their different business. Chinanu is going back to her business. Yes, Chinanu went to Lagos to serve. But me, as a mother, I was thinking that when Chinanu finished serving, that she will come back to the house. That was actually what I was thinking in my mind. But as a talker, if you born pikin, you get the level when they grow past 18 years old. Not be by force, by fight, by muscle, by power. Now they take the flow them. No. You have to sit down as a mother. JJ can create and well. Level don't change you. How do I follow this level? And all my daughters, as you see them, they get different characters. I don't want to have problem with my children, and for me not to have problem with them, I have to know how to, follow them up. So that's why I don't impose things on them or force them to do anything. I always want them to feel free. Whatever I want to do, do it. If you fail, it's not the end of the road. Me say where they are, don't fall how many times? I don't stand how many times? So that is just life. So when I called Chinanu, Chinanu said she's not coming back, that she had business she want to do in Lagos and the other. I asked her about accommodation, this one, she said she have my friend place that she can stay and do that. I said okay, since my friend Uche is my daughter too, and I know her very well. I said okay, no problem, feel free, do that thing that I want to do, because I don't want to force her to say, I know if I command her and come back home, she must definitely come back home because she's going to obey me. She no big pass me for that, but I don't use all those this thing to throw them up. So Chinanu has been off for how many months doing her business, but the type of business she's doing, me, I don't actually understand the business very well, and it makes me feel very, very uncomfortable. And I decided not to answer on phone, that is through phone. What type of business do you do and all that? and how much stress do you pass through in this business, and the profit you make in this business, does it worth it? She don't ask me for money, she didn't ask me for support to start up this business. Maybe she and her sister, they supported her and the other, but I don't know much about it. And I feel that for Chinanu to go back to their course again, I really want to know what the business is all about, and I want to know if there is profit in this business, or she's just, you know, stressing herself. Because when she came back on 23, she fell sick. She ended up in the hospital. They have to call me. I have to leave whatever I was doing to come to the hospital. Come they pay for bills, but thank God she's okay. So, and from the test and everything, they said she's overstressed up. I am not there with her, but I am scared, and I don't want that for any of my children. Yes, I know they have to work, but I don't want anything to happen to my children at this their age. They will now be saying she overstressed for waiting. Is Chinanu feeding me now, or is Chinanu taking responsibility? Is there anybody she's sponsoring somewhere? I don't know. So I just have to know some certain things. I'm going to call all of them to one by one. We'll talk. So this is just me and Chinanu having this conversation. Meanwhile, thank you very much for my betrayal gift. It's very soft. I love it. So Nanu, please, can you talk to our YouTube fan, because very soon you'll be going back now, and they will start asking, it's only Sonia, Chinenye, Ijoma, I used to post. Because this one, they die around, very soon now, they will come off finish. We go, if you say, no only me, I go, they post. That time when I go, they ask me, say, Uchenancy, no only you go, we don't want to see you. We don't want to see you, because my fans then, no plenty. I know they act film now. Don't worry, 2021, I will start to the art. Every row, I will they cast myself, Mama Lou. Maybe when they watch my film too. If I bro English grammar, we pass grammar, maybe when they manage all of them that film the art. Thank you very much. I'm only joking. I don't like acting at all. No. So Nanu, welcome back home. You people really made me happy. And I know I am going to miss you. Miss this joy. It's not easy. But I really thank God that I have all of you back home, and if we were able to like make me look younger, make me belong, your sister, I know now. I love you people so much, Thank you so much,
Okay. I finished my service this year, around November. I was a certified graduate. Glory be to God for that. Okay. During this 2020 was somehow due to a lot of break and all. So our service was not as tedious as it used to. There was a lot of breaks, sit at home, lockdown, stay safe. So rather than being idle, I started a business. I'm a vendor in Jumia website. I sell from Jumia website. I sell female wears and some other things. It's on my Instagram, www.sunshinecollections.
Can you say it well for them to hear?
www.jumia.sunshinecollection.com. I'm sure some of my Instagram followers are buying from the site. It's a big site that is big enough to accommodate a lot of people. So the business is a gradual business. Like, you don't need a lot of capital to start. It's when you have an item, either you are doing mini importation or thereabout, you can start up with just a little capital, or if you are producing like slippers, some things that are unique, anything unique, you can sell it on the side that is original. Because once you are caught with any fake item, you'll be charged dearly for it. So that is what I do. I make female wears. I started first. I went for seminars and I went for training so that I'll have more idea about the business. And I have some of my aunties are also doing it, so it was easier for me to ask them question when there is need. And I went for my own personal training too. So that is how I started. And when you upload an item, they order it. It's little by little, as I said, and I was still receiving alawi by then. So I used my alawi to start off. So along the line, by God's grace, I started having much order, and I called my sisters. They were able to help me out with some capital. They dashed me the money anyway, so I still use it to invest in the business. The more you invest, the more orders are coming. The more orders are coming and coming. So with time, you'll be needing more and more capital for the business. Then the thing there is that those items we don't sell much. We don't sell it with a lot of profit, because Mr. A can be selling this glass cup 1,000. Mr. B will be selling it 900. So because of the one that are selling 900, you will see there will be more order for the person that is selling 900 than the person that is selling it 1,000. So you tend to make your product at very affordable rates. Then why I wasn't so much available is that I'm a new let's say I'm just a start and starting from the scratch and not wanting to be a liability. I would have just finished service and come back home, but I don't know what to do when I come back home, and I don't know. I just have passion for that business and I liked it, and I say let me just try it. If I fail, then I know that I tried something and it didn't work out. So being that the thing is just a new business, and it needs more of me being there. It needs me to build it to a certain level before you can be able to, I can leave the business and travel, and then the business will keep moving, and then I can be able to do some other things. So it actually took a lot of my time, and I was not able to travel home when I want to and do some other things in the house. So why I was not able to come back home during the lockdown was that the business was off then, but I didn't know that the lockdown would exceed the time they already amount for it. And you know, traveling all the time is not that easy, moving on the road and all. So I just thought, okay, since it's a short time lockdown, that I'll just stay. Then after then I can come back home anytime. But the thing just exceeded the time I had in mind for it. The thing again is that not wanting to be a liability, because there is no business that does not come with challenges. I didn't give up. There was a time I almost gave up, but just trying to do something, and so I'm able to do this thing, making it successful. There is no business that you are starting new that you won't have to cry some days, that you won't have to say, oh, all these things is my own, the worst and all. But today I'm smiling because I know that the stress will not be as much as it is last year. And today I've been able to say, oh, I have a girl that is helping me out now that I'm paying. And then the stress level will definitely reduce. It was the season during Black Friday and all. We started at Black Friday early November, October/early November. So with the increase in sales, that which I never expected, so made everything kind of more stressful, and trying to meet up with time, because the business is all about timing. You have order now, you have 48 hours to deliver, and it's not like I have all the products done. I just have to produce as the orders are coming. because I don't have all the materials down. When I see the order, I can know the quantity to buy and all. So being a new vendor or a new starter and a new entrepreneur, I would just say I just have to be there doing many things by myself. It's not something I can send someone to do for me. So that is where all the stress came in. So working with time was time factor, and being that where I was coming from was very far from my business place. It was far, traffic, knowing if you have to go out today, I know the plan I have for that day. So I always like leave house very early, getting home late due to traffic. So the whole stress was like that from Monday to Saturday, and during the Black Friday I was also going on Sundays, so I had little time for rest. So the accumulated stress contributed a lot to the sickness during the time I came back home. So, but so far so good. It all came out fine because I'm happy, my sisters are happy, and after school is another world entirely, being able to do something after school. Because if you are to say that you are looking for a job, many of my mates don't even know where they are going to start from. If you are saying that you look for work, anybody will tell you, oh, 2021. So what will you be doing till 2021? It's actually hard to start up something and then watching it grow. Some don't have the patience, because it's not just me that started the business. I introduced some of my friends, but it's not all of them that remained in me, because after all, if that my parents were in Lagos with me, I wouldn't have even done much. I wouldn't have done so much anyway. Because when I get back home, I will eat, I will relax. I don't have so much to worry about. But because they are not there with me, I knew that the comfort I am used to, I want to still give it to myself. So it made me to work. I know I just need to work, since I don't want to call anybody for too much disturbance. Even if they do it at their own way, like my mom always send me money at her own will. But I don't just want to call her, oh mommy, I'm not able to eat today, I don't have money. It will make her more worried than anything. But my sisters too, have been so supportive. So the business grew more than I expected, and I'm still on it. It's not like I've arrived. Like by this
my necklace for me. Don't teach me.
People are looking so distant.
It's very funny. She come from the ghetto.
I'm not seeing Chinanu.
Obviously. Businesswoman. What are you just saying? What?
My name is Uchenancy. My name is Uche.
My name is Chinanu.
It's your girl Nebe.
This is our new channel, Uchenancy and Family.
In this channel, you are going to watch more of me and my family, me and my girls. Watch more of our things for you to understand that all the greaters are not good.
This one is kind of, let's say reality, maybe reality. Most of our activities in the house, fights, quarrel, laugh, everything. Please
Subscribe to our new YouTube channel. Please tell a friend, a family member, your loved ones, everyone to subscribe to this new YouTube channel. Get to know more about us, both the good, the bad, the ugly, everything about us. I want to beg everyone to subscribe to Uchenancy and Family TV on YouTube. Subscribe.
So that is all I can say for my not being regular in our Uchenancy and YouTube channel program. But for this 2021, I'm going to be more, I'll be much more available.
You will try.
I will try to be much more available for the program.
Guys, people have heard from her. You see it, life is not easy. In as much as Chinanu have her mommy that is always there for her, and I know that everything I suffered, I work for, is not just for me. I'm not working for myself. Actually, I'm working for my children, because I feel that let me suffer all the suffer for them, and let their life be comfortable for them. Let them not suffer. That is my reason. But to me, it's not really working that way. They're not thinking it that way. They don't want to depend on me. They don't want to be a liability to me. They feel that they have to work, earn their own money, be a strong woman, not just depending on their mother's wealth. So, because there was a day I called Chinanu. Chinanu, do you remember there was a night? Well, I don't know if it's night. I called Chinanu. Chinanu was still by that hour on the road and all that. So when Chinanu came back, I told her I'm going to, because what I called her was very important. So when me and Chinanu spoke, she started saying, "Want me, oh, want me, oh." This is what you people go through. Chinanu, can you just... So when she was narrating all those things, I really felt like the thing touched me.
It's not like I am working to feed everybody, or I'm working to buy a jet or something. I'm just working for now to make myself comfortable. Just enjoy little things. I will just say it like that. I'm not working to end the whole world. But then the stress level, anyway, the thing is that Grace too was with me, and that was I really suffered and all. But then I keep on imagining how, like my mom, how she was able to do it, because I know it was not easy for her then too, but she did it. She was able to care for all of us, give us good education, and provide us with all basic needs that a child could ever ask for. She gave us the best that any child could ever wish for. Even till now, some of the school bag I could remember then I used. When I see some kids, I would be like, oh, and their parents are trying in their own way. What makes me to become more proud of my own mom, who did even more for us, and me too, I would also wish to do more for my own children. She did it single-handedly without complaining. I remember I'm not always good at asking. When I was in school, they would ask us money for a particular thing. I might not even know how to tell her about the thing till they tell us, oh, deadline is tomorrow. Deadline is tomorrow. What are we doing? A day before, a night before the deadline, I will now call her in the night and mommy, they say we should bring so amount, and deadline is tomorrow. I wouldn't even think, how will she produce that money instantly? But all I know is that deadline is tomorrow, and I expect the money to be transferred to me before that tomorrow, and she's able to come out with something immediately. So I'm now wondering, now I'm doing something, like before you ask me for anything, I'll tell you, you have to tell me ahead. I need to plan myself and all. But I always tell her instant things, and she's able to come out with a result. So I just have to say she's a superwoman and all. She's always making reserve. She would have made reserve somewhere, so that when people like me call her those emergency hours, she will be able to sort us out. It wasn't easy taking care of our health and so many other things which she did, which she's still doing till now. It's true I did used to call her for money, but she sent me to market. She always makes sure she gives me more than enough. I always know that she's trying to give me something without asking her for it. Even sometimes I've even eaten her money that she sends to me to buy things for her, and then I didn't return change. So all those time she knew and she just kept quiet.
Chinanu have said it all. It's because of most time I'll just say I've been doing a lot of blocking, and like this I keep on blocking a lot of numbers. This my number I put on my Uchenancy and family. I think I'm going to break the is it card? Yes. So but if we don't put our number, there are so many people that want to contact us for important things. That's why I mostly put the number. And just like what I keep on saying, when we put that number, we didn't put that number for people to call me and start asking me for money. I beg, make una just understand. It has not been easy for me. I am managing. I'm managing. Every day I get like how many people begging me for money because they have that number. Then every day I get like how many WhatsApp calls, people demanding, mommy, I like you, and yes, you are my fan, but if I don't reply, they will be insulting me. If I open up this phone now, how many messages? I'm a human being. There is no way you expect me to live my life under how you day. I am fine. Mommy, have you eaten? Mommy, this one. How many people am I going to reply? It's not easy for me. There's no way I'm going to open up all these things. Then my Instagram DM, that one, bam. The other of my phone, that one. How many people? So when I don't reply, people keep on insulting me. That is how you behave. That is how people will come and be posing, living a fake life, the way you pretending that you're a good person, but you're a bad person. There's one that calls me, but nobody she calls, so now I said she calls. I don't want to reply her. What I just did was like, I'm too big for that. I just block her. I have other businesses I do. I'm a film producer. Most time I'm at location. You don't know the stress I'm passing with the artists. You don't know what I am doing. You will not send the message to me and I don't reply. If I don't reply, you just feel that on the snob. How many people am I going to reply? I mean, this position mind, they come and sit down here, make you know as if they're hot. As in fire day like this, if they're hot. May we know how you can be able to sit. May we even know. Forget, it's not easy. Look at my own daughter. She no depend on me. She dey hustle, dey waka Lagos market just for her own all the whole Ajegunle, Oshodi, Egbeda, Okota, Isolo, Irichi, only for her to survive. They enter Muerue. Oshodi, Kapam. Why? Now Uchenancy kilo. Chinanu told me of an experience she had the other time. She wanted to go and buy tomato with little money where she have. Somebody now said, "Hi, Uchenancy family. And you know Uchenancy daughter. She don't even mind do." He said, "Yes, and she still nothing like pretending. We don't live a fake life. This is real us because we know that God is taking us higher, and we are not greedy. So small. Me and my children will be getting it." Everything that we ask God, God will be providing for us. Another Ajibo don't come. This Chinanu says, get Chine, yeah. Umuasa. Ebe ko neme. It's for me. Let me look at this video faster. Ebe ko neme. Oh yes, sit down. So that she can wear you the this. That is how your sister is doing. Sit down. No. So guys, I don't have more. Children have said it all. We love you. Keep on subscribing to
Uchenancy
and family
YouTube channel.
Yes, let's go and see them off.
No, we're not dressed yet.
Sonia have come here to Shakara also. So that is just the thing. We're gonna take us as soon as see also. No be say me I'm a bad person. I don't want to die young from the stress of Chinanu a hospital she land do. And they pay the bills. Me, if you are around for hospital, who won't pay the bills? No. the stress is much. So if you chat me and don't reply you text me you want to add film. How many people want to add film? Do you know how many people wey dey down? No only one film wey fit be say na 7 artists or 15 artists. How many wan carry for one particular film to put? I want to be an actress. I want to be an actress. Me sef, I want to be an actress. But the thing no. Okay, sit down. But the thing no gree me. So everybody want to be an actress. Yes, and I'm not saying that you should not showcase. In our distinct company, we don't collect bribe. No carry bribe say one give me for me to. I know they do that. Now your talent, now the way to they take. Now go speak for you. We know they collect money for registration. If I dey collect money, say I want to do registration every 3 months. Me wey be Uchenancy, I go dey buy tier of a Jeep. They keep here. But I don't want to be greedy. I don't want to eat dirty money. I want to eat money where I work for. I want if I'm going, anything I'm doing, I'm proud of myself. I can stand boldly, stand anywhere, say, my name is Uchenancy. My name is a household name. Yes. Any damn thing I earn, I work for it. I don't steal. I don't do ruru. All the people I've helped, I've never asked for a penny. I pay all my workers. From January till December, all the people that work for me, I pay them. Nobody that will come out and say I am owing. How many people will do it? How many people will do it? So it's not easy. If I have too much, I would love to accommodate everybody, but I don't have much. So the little I have, I'm trying to like accommodate this man. No go do greedy. Abi BP go come enter. So it's better that they do as small. So anybody where I no accept or where no enter, and I no feel say you are being neglected or you feel that this woman hate you or like you. No. God time is the best. Never you give up no matter what. Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. Even if it doesn't work in my own side, it might work in another person's side. So that's why you should not give up. So that is just the whole thing. Thank you very much.
Thank you all for always supporting, for all those that have been of help, both emotionally, financially, to my family, to me, my big brother Alfred. I really appreciate you a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you.